Hey y'all, oh we live now. Hey y'all, welcome to another conversation straight out the group chat. We do another Freestyle Friday. We had a little technical difficulties. Don't worry about that. Just get into the content.
Yeah.
So, um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so we outside. It's a Freestyle Friday. It's the group. The girls back in on the thing again. How
How
y'all
y'all
feeling tonight?
feeling?
Great.
Great, lovely.
I'm feeling good.
I'm feeling good too. So, oh, let me go ahead and let y'all know whoever gonna watch or who is watching. This is Freestyle Friday. We don't work all week. We tired and we trying to have some fun. So if you don't like the things, the conversation, the talking, the things, then you might want to click off. Thanks. Okay, so the first topic is we're gonna talk about. Okay, so what do y'all think about situationships? Who wanna go first?
I'll go first. I don't know. I think that's a thing of the past. For me, it's just messy for real.
Right.
Like, you know, it's just a thing of the past. I feel like everybody done kind of had a situationship. But as I done got older, like I ain't doing it. It's just messy, like for real. Cause once a little feeling get involved, baby, you getting on my nerves. So
Now you getting on my nerves.
you getting on
I'm
my
weak.
nerves, like
Yeah.
no, cause and people always be like, oh, women, we're more emotional, so we're gonna get attached first. It's been plenty of
Lies.
times where men get attached, like no. So yeah, it's just for me, it's just a thing of the past. I ain't with it. I ain't doing it. Mm-mm.
What about the rest of y'all?
I don't want no parts.
I ain't never
Mm-mm.
had no situationship, so
I don't.
Situationships. You want to go ahead, Shay?
No, go ahead. You go ahead.
Okay. I done had some situationships, and they never end good because
That part.
somebody end up having more feelings than the other, and it ruins the
Mhm.
whole situation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Especially if you don't want a real relationship.
right. Yeah.
You have to be that communication got to be key
yeah.
for it to work.
Mhm.
What
Mhm.
about you, Stormy?
Huh?
What about you?
Waste of time.
Yeah.
Cause like Mitra said, the communication has to be there, and most people don't know how to communicate.
That part.
Mhm.
Hello.
Mhm. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
And then like in the beginning, it's like, okay, this is what we doing. This not this what we not doing. And then it's you said we
Yeah.
wasn't doing this.
Yeah.
So
The lines
You
get
know.
so blurred. And I feel
yeah.
like you said, Tarika, I'm just at a point in my life where I'm not. I don't want that. I
Yeah.
mean, I feel like to each their own, but like you said, for me, I just don't want no parts. And to be honest, these men do. Some of these men do everything with everybody. Clock it.
Hello.
Right.
So
Yeah.
Yeah. And I
I
think
don't.
really situationships are for people who really still don't know what they want. Like the
Right.
Yeah,
person that know what they want, I mean, they ain't really doing it. So, but I mean, I just feel like everybody's not had something like that, but like
yeah,
in the past,
yeah.
So
And I mean, at my age, it's like I'm 33. It's like, okay, do you want me or not? Because if not, you in the way of my husband. And
yeah.
then a lot of the times, like I said, these men, some of these men be doing everything with everybody, and they be
Mhm.
done put something on you that Clorox can't get off. And I ain't got that kind of time. It's nasty out
Period.
here.
Period.
Nasty. It's nasty. Mm-mm.
Period.
It's
Very,
nasty.
very.
So no, I think we all pretty much agree on that. Okay,
Mhm.
so situationships. Okay, what do y'all? So let's just go to marriage and prenups. What do y'all think about prenups?
And
Go ahead, Serena.
um, I my my take on it, like I think I'm signing one because it's just from what I've seen, like divorce can get really messy,
Mhm.
and all right, baby, I don't have the time for that. Like you take what you got, and I take what I got,
Yeah,
and that's it. Cause it's just it's messy.
Mm-hmm.
Divorce is messy. I mean, I've never been, but just looking on the outside, like, dang, and seeing what people going through,
It get bad.
I'm not about to
It
fight
get bad.
for nothing that really ain't mine, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I ain't, yeah, I'm signing one.
Okay, well, let me ask you this,
Yeah.
Tarika.
Yes.
So you say you signing one. Are
Yes.
you signing off on, okay, I had this before we got married, you had this, and this is what the prenup is? Or whatever we come when we get together and we make money together, we're gonna split that too.
Yeah. I mean, anything I feel like if we do together, like it should be common knowledge. Like, okay,
That's
we splitting, but I mean, what's mine is mine.
that's what a
Right.
prenup is. What's mine is mine. What's yours is yours. What we accumulate together was split 50-50. That's what
Yeah.
it is.
But what if
Yeah.
you go into it and neither one of you have anything worth really splitting?
I don't care.
Yeah, I'm still signing
I'm hey,
because
I'm leaving here with something.
yeah,
Right.
because you never know. Like, yeah, we may get married and we may not really have nothing now, but what if I start a business, my business, and then you try to get a little coin from it? No. I'm
No.
taking all my coin.
Now,
I'm
did
taking
you
all my
start the
coin.
business? Wait, though. Did you start the business after you said I do or before you said I do? We
Because that
hypothetical
makes
right
a
now.
difference. That makes
That's
a difference.
well, if I sign a prenup, then it's mine.
No, that is
No,
not
you
how that
can't.
works.
Not when you marry.
That's not how it works at
You
all.
can't do that.
Honey, see, that's what I'm saying. It's just so like, damn, like I don't know. Cause if I start the business and I'm doing everything and you're not really putting work into it, like, damn, why I got to split something with you?
Exactly.
It's just crazy. I
But
mean,
if
I'm not
you
knocking, but like I can see if you helped me get my business off the ground, okay, that might be different. But if you ain't did nothing and I'm doing everything and I still got to split my earnings with you, baby, I don't know. It's just a lot for real.
yeah.
But divorce is basically like, it's not like automatically where you automatically assume, oh, well, we're getting a divorce, so everything gets split 50-50. It's what you and that person come to terms with. It's
Mm-hmm.
not like what's yours is yours, what's mine is mine, but it's what y'all come into a common denominator with. And you have lawyers to basically y'all negotiate on something or some type of common ground.
See, here's my thing. My take on it is, if my man came to me and said he wanted to sign a prenup, I wouldn't be mad because, okay, let's take emotion. Okay, marriage is like, oh, I want to be in love. We're gonna get married. We're gonna die together, whatever. Let's take emotion out of it. Scientific fact is most marriages, 57% of marriages end in divorce. So somebody doing something wrong. So for me, I just believe that I'm going to do something different. Like, I feel like, again, like Trick was saying, what's mine is mine, what's yours is yours. When we accumulate together, we'll split 50-50. Because I feel like marriage is already a legally binding contract. So why would I? Because I think a lot of times people get married, and this is just my opinion, people get married, they don't understand what marriage is. Marriage, you go into it with all these emotions, like, oh my God, he the love of my life, she love my life. But it's like you're not understanding what you're doing in a sense. So I feel like if you have that safeguard in place in the form of a prenup, you kind of like, okay, if this don't work out, I'm leaving with mine, you leaving with yours. And when we accumulate together, we'll split it 50-50. Because I feel like that's the logic part. Like, no emotions tied to it. Just the logical part is like, we did this together, we're going to split it together in half. Because I feel like if I'm married to somebody and we don't have a prenup and I got $100,000 in my 401k, he trying to get half of that. Oh, no. We're not doing this.
Yeah.
No.
Period.
We're not doing this. And then, like, just think, like, if your family willed something to you, they could get your assets. And, like, imagine my mama leave her house to me, and this man think he finna come get my. moving
That
around.
part.
No.
Yeah.
So I
Well,
don't
look
see
at that.
anything. Go ahead.
Storm.
Huh?
I said,
I
what?
don't know. I get it, but I need all my stuff. Just like
Yeah.
Trika said, why am I gonna split something with you and you ain't help me do anything?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I'm
So
married and I didn't sign a prenup. And if I were to ever get a divorce, it ain't no he couldn't take my graphic design business. Like it's none of that. Like I told y'all, like if you decide to get married and y'all decide to get a divorce, y'all both get lawyers and y'all negotiate on everything. But not everybody's the same and not everybody's willing to negotiate. So I see why y'all like feel that
Yeah.
you need a prenup in place.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then
But
like
it's
if you
not
think about it,
required.
like yeah, it's not required, but it's like think about like I'm just saying like you're gonna pay either in the beginning or in the end. So it's like I would much rather pay on the front end of things rather than going through like a divorce attorney and I'm paying all this money and like I would just wouldn't want to. I'm just saying for me, I wouldn't want to do that. I would just want to have a contract in place stating like, okay, if something happens between us, I mean, because people have their emotions, and I feel like a prenup shouldn't be a hard conversation. I feel like it should be like it's just a regular conversation. Like, okay, when you
Right.
get mad at me, if you get upset and you don't want to be with me no more, how would you react? Would you want to take everything I got? But it's when emotions are high, logic is low. So you really
Mm-hmm.
don't know how a person would react in that moment.
Yeah. So, how do y'all feel about y'all are saying that y'all want a prenup? How do you feel if your spouse, your husband is saying that they don't want one? How would y'all?
They don't want one.
Yeah,
why not?
you would want one, and they don't like want to sign.
Or we'll just say just a pair bond in. We'll stay long term, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is. But no, I'm not. Because again, like I said, I just don't agree. For me, I don't agree with going into a situation and not like we're human. People
Yeah.
change. People have different emotions. People feel differently in 10, 20, 30 years. And again, like I said, people don't marry to get divorced. But again, the facts over feelings. 57% of marriages end in divorce in this country. So something is off.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said in a previous podcast, like when we talk, marriage is what y'all make of it. Like
Yeah,
marriage is what you make of it. That's all I can say because it takes two. It takes a team. So that's why I always feel like marriage is what you make of it.
yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna make a prenup for me. Period.
Yeah.
Um, it's gonna make a prenup. I ain't got the kind of time. Um. Okay, so what are y'all toxic traits?
Mm. I overthink. I'm an overthinker.
Me too, Mercedes.
Me too. Me too.
Mm.
I'm an overthinker. What else? My mouth. I would hurt your feelings. Don't piss me off.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah,
piss
Mercedes. Yeah, Mercedes.
because
You just
I
got.
will hurt your. Do not piss me off. Don't piss me off.
Yeah,
'Cause my words, and then half the time I don't mean I be so mean that I don't even know what the fuck I done said half the time. Like
yeah,
it's just my mouth. My mouth. That too.
yeah. I don't.
Mm. I think for me, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if it's really toxic or not, but like,
It's a character trait that can be worked on.
I'm very
Yeah.
passive. Um, I don't know. I just don't care. Like I don't. But I'm working on that. I'm working on that. I'm
Yeah,
working on that. And I think it has a lot to do with like me just wanting to be at peace. Like I just try not to let a lot of things get to me. Like, okay. And
yeah,
like me just not, responding or reacting to certain things. Like people may think, oh, you're not a good communicator, but I'm really just not. with the BS. Like, I don't care. I don't
Yeah.
want to talk. Like,
Exactly.
you know, but
Mm,
I'm working on it, I guess.
I don't have no toxic traits. Little did y'all know.
Girl, bye.
Girl, bye.
Girl, bye.
Alive.
I don't got no. I'm perfect. Nah, I got a lot of toxic traits. I think the main one that I'm working on is definitely my communication. I'm not a good communicator. I'm not a good communicator, and I'm also emotional. Like I can have emotional reactions. Um, and be hearing stuff that ain't nobody ever said. I'm way outside, and we still at first base. I'm ice skating on the thing. Calm down.
But
So yeah, definitely communication. Like emotional. What's another? I mean, I got a ton,
A
but
I
that ain't
feel
ton.
you
y'all
on the
business.
communications though.
Yeah.
Like for me,
I think
communicating is hard.
I think
When
you're a
it's
good
I think you're a
communicator,
good communicator, Shalonda.
cool,
Shalonda.
Shalonda.
so
You too.
but
Where?
y'all ain't never been in no relationship with Shalonda.
Yeah,
Right.
you right. You right.
When it
Well, maybe
You
you
okay,
just a
right.
it's
good communicator with us. I mean,
yeah. I'm a good
yeah.
communicator with y'all, but I'm not a good communicator with a man. But to be honest, I have been making a conscious effort to work on it, like work on my
Mhm.
communication. So I may
Yeah.
have improved, but I ain't ready to test it out on the man yet, cause people like this so crazy. Bitch, what was you saying? I'm sorry. What was you saying?
Who? Wait, you talking to me?
Yeah, you said about communication or something.
Oh, I was just saying, like, yeah, communicating is hard for me, especially if I'm trying to communicate in a way that's effective, even when I'm mad or I disagree with something.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll internalize it first, and then,
Mm-hmm.
like, weeks down the road, then I'll be like, you remember back in July? That really pissed me off. And the guy is probably looking like, what?
I thought we was over
How?
this. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's one that I can think of right now.
Yeah. I think too, like for me, like I think like my
Mhm.
attachment style in relationships is definitely I wouldn't say I'm an avoidant, but I would say, well, maybe I think I'm like kind of avoidant slash anxious attachment style because like I don't want to argue a lot, but
Mhm.
I'm also like I get very like anxious when like it's something on my mind and I can't get it off right now.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I need to say it. I need to say it. But it's like I said, it's a time and place for everything. And I think sometimes I have like misread that. Like I just like Mercedes said, my mouth get to flying and I ain't no telling what come out. I be done
Mhm.
cuss your whole face off.
Mhm.
But you can't. I
Mhm.
mean, you that and like Mercedes was saying, you be done forgot what you said because you don't went three shades in the wind. And this man like, hold on, wait, yeah, it's that for me. So I don't know. I'm just working on that part.
When it
But
comes to
definitely.
like communication, like how do y'all feel like y'all best communicate like style is like, do you feel like, because you know how you about to have a conversation with somebody, you're gonna be like, yeah, I'm about to say this, I'm about to say that, and then you
Yeah.
get to the conversation and you
And don't say
like
shit.
you be like,
Yeah.
damn,
But you
like I
playing.
should have said
Yeah.
this. But you know, like a lot I've seen like a lot of people, like they're not good communicators in person, but like they may write
Text.
everything down or text it
Mm-hmm.
or talk on the phone. Cause you know, some people get like nervous and stuff like that. It may
Yeah.
not, you know, but um I think when I am ready to really communicate, I think it's best like in person, you know. Like I like to see facial expressions and stuff like that.
Exactly.
But
I
Yeah.
think it's more effective to talk to somebody face to face because
yeah.
over the phone they might have a certain tone or you like, well, why
Right.
you say it
Yeah.
like that? But if
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're
Or
but if you're face to
especially through text, like
Mm-hmm.
you give
oh my
people
God.
time to think about things and respond in a different way, rather, you know, me being in person, I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. So
But text
but
messages can be misconstrued too.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, Yeah. So
I don't I don't know. I feel like a lot of like I'm not a don't text me. Don't text me with no rah rah because I'm coming back. I'm coming back 10 times harder. Like you might need to call me or we might need to talk in person because I can't read your like again, I can't read nonverbal cues when I'm on text. So it's like,
mhm,
okay, I read it like this, maybe you didn't mean it like this, but
mm,
now I'm going in defend myself mode. So
mhm,
I prefer in face communication, but at the same time, I have to get comfortable with tough conversations because I'm not there yet. Like I don't like having hard conversations. I don't like confrontation in a sense, but I will defend myself. So
mhm,
Yeah.
it is what it is.
I'm the type of person where I like to get like if I like to come like I don't like to go to sleep mad. So it's one of those things where I'm gonna try to come to some common like solution to something like I don't like to go to sleep mad. Like
You want to talk it out. You want to hash everything out before y'all go to bed.
yeah, yeah.
I'll cut you out and go to sleep.
I guess it depends on how pissed off I am. Because I'm not gonna wake up out of my sleep like damn. I should take him and see and say sorry or some shit. No, if I'm asleep, I'm asleep. But it just I don't know. I just don't. I just like to come to some type of solution on something. But I guess it
Uh,
just depends on how pissed off I am too.
So what
Sometimes you
about
got to
you?
cut people out and go to sleep. I don't know.
I like to talk face to face, but I also like to have like text messages for documentation. Like I'm gonna be like, you said this on this date,
Uh huh.
so don't
Uh-uh.
try to say you didn't say that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bring it
Screenshot.
up.
Not some of
Stormy a
the
lawyer.
screenshot queen.
Yeah, I will screenshot something in a minute.
hmm
You're not about to lie on me.
Hello.
Stormy
Yeah.
said she a lawyer. Exhibit A, Your
Thank
Honor.
you.
Your Honor.
No. And to be honest, if I'm too bothered, I can't even go to sleep.
Yeah, that's where
Like
I'm at.
if something is bothering me that bad, I won't be able to go to sleep. Like I won't be able to sleep good because I'm gonna wake up thinking about it. And see, one thing about me, when I'm real mad, I
Mm.
get in my like, and if I'm in my car, I be practicing my cussing outs.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I remember.
I be in my car, baby, that Honda be zooming, and I be cussing somebody's face off,
Fly like a bat out of
flying,
hell.
girl,
Mm-mm.
and I'm going
See,
off.
Mhm.
me, I'm not going to sleep with that on my chest. If I got something to say, you gonna stay up with me because I'm not I'm not calm yet. Like we
Yeah,
got to talk this out until I can sleep like a baby.
yeah,
Yeah, that's
that's crazy. That's funny though. It's funny how everybody got their own little thing.
Yeah. I haven't been mad in a while to where I couldn't
Me either.
sleep. Like
Mm-mm.
Me either.
I haven't had it in a long time. You know.
It's crazy because I'm more like a person. Like I'm like a I try to like heal myself on my own. But sometimes you gotta go there sometimes.
You gotta go there.
You
I'm
got to go
telling
there.
you.
You got to go
Yeah.
there. I'm talking
You
about all the way
do.
there.
Yeah,
You do. And I feel like, in the past, like I would hold a lot of stuff in and I would be like, okay, I'm just not, because like you said, like I'm not too, I don't feel like I've ever been too confrontational, but like I used to hold a lot of stuff in
Me
because I
too.
didn't like to argue. I'm like, okay, whatever.
girl,
But
me.
now, either I'm going to cuss you out or tell you how I feel, or I'm just not gonna acknowledge. Like I'm just not gonna acknowledge.
So you say you pick your battles.
Yeah, like I got to protect my peace at all costs. I'm just sorry.
Yeah,
I'm just
I
sorry.
agree. I think the older I'm getting, I feel the same way. Like
Mhm.
I'm not finna argue with you, but I'm gonna make my point. Like I said,
Yeah, you gonna hear what I got to say,
yeah, but it don't have to be like a whole thing. Like I said,
right?
back in the day, I'm going. We're going right there. We going right there at it. Yeah. But
If
no,
we
now
going
I
anywhere,
just,
it's
I don't,
probably too far.
yeah, hello, we're going too far. We're going too far, but now it's like Turkey said, I just want to, be like kind of chill. I don't want to go through all that. Like, it don't take all that for real.
It
You're
really
not about to
don't.
stress
It
me
It
really
don't
out.
take all
don't.
that. No,
Yeah,
and you're
you're
not about
not.
to stress me
Yeah,
out.
we're not doing
Mm-mm.
it. We're not doing it.
No,
Mm-mm.
I don't think that's healthy. So,
At all.
okay, so do y'all think that men need to hold men accountable more?
Yes.
And they won't.
Absolutely.
How?
I feel like sometimes it's the blind leading the blind. It depends on what kind of man you're talking about.
Yeah, you got different men out here, like, and whether they're older or younger, like being older, it don't matter because I've seen some older men who,
Act like
like,
children.
what? At,
Yeah.
like, how old are you? And
Yes.
you're doing what? But
Yes.
I've also encountered like men who, I've seen some men who hold other men accountable for certain things, but you're just not gonna get it with everybody. But yeah, I definitely think it needs to happen more often, definitely.
Yeah.
But some men
Like
that,
you said, blind leading the blind. Like what?
and you got some men that just ain't shit, and they gonna group with other men that shit and just become a big group. Period.
Hello,
Yeah.
bird of a flock. What is it?
Birds
Account-
of a
Birds of
feather.
a feather flock together.
Yes.
What you say, Mercedes?
they're not gonna hold each other accountable because they know it. So it's just like they're gonna
But
agree to the bullshit, and they're gonna always think females are emotional and females all in their motherfucking feelings. But right is right and wrong. Period.
but
Yeah.
for the ones that do have like a positive role model or a
Mhm.
homeboy that got his head on straight, yeah, I okay, I can understand having counsel. But if your friend is just as single as you, or he in a relationship but still in the streets, that's not the one you tell your business to.
Right.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
You go
Hello.
get two.
Talk to
Mm.
Papa or the barber that's
Some of these,
been married for 20 years. Like, talk to that person.
some of these friend brothers, cousins, you are running and telling your business to, honey. They be wanting your significant other all along, so
That's
they
facts, though,
tell
say.
you the wrong advice.
No,
Period.
that's facts. That's facts. Um, yeah, I think, yeah, I do. I agree with that because I think a lot of men like they got corrupt because they went to a man and was like, oh, I did this to my girl and blah blah, and they start laughing about it. But it's like that's not cute. That's not cool.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
no, and it's not funny. It's not
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah, you need friends that are gonna check you when you
Yeah,
Yeah.
wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
You got some
yeah,
guys that agree like, oh man, that ain't nothing, but be sliding in that girl DM like, yo nigga doing you this way, and that way. Like these niggas fail to realize that. Like
that's fact.
everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your
That's
friend.
fact.
Yeah.
Now they
And
do be in the
and a lot
DM.
of times, clock this T, but somebody in a relationship, you going to your friend, a man going to another man, telling him about his girl. Okay, I did this, that. Like you said, Shay, they laughing and cutting up, not holding him accountable because really that man want their girl, his girl. Clock
Hello,
that T.
clock it.
Yeah, for real.
That's the
Yeah.
facts.
And like you really not that man friend.
Period.
So,
No. And
but
then the homeboy, like you said, the homeboy goes selling out to the girlfriend, like, oh, your man did this, that, and the third.
they
Then
really be telling out here. These men really be telling out here.
so
For
so to the
real.
men that watch this that be selling out to their homeboys, your homeboy selling out to your girl. So relax
Yeah.
with that.
For
Period.
real. Telling on you because he wants your girl.
Because he wants your girl.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Very much.
Mhm.
I don't like that for them.
Messy.
Very
Messy.
messy. It's
Very.
really messy. I don't like that for them.
Yes.
They shouldn't like
I
it.
don't like that. Yeah. Mm.
Mm-mm. Okay, so what are some red flags?
Mm.
Not taking accountability.
Period.
Ooh,
One.
That's
Stormy.
a lot of red flags out here.
Yeah.
There's a lot for me.
That's the number one. That's the number
Accountability
one.
is definitely one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Are we
Number
definitely.
talking
one.
about our red flags? We just talking about red flags in general, right?
No, we already
Mhm.
talked about. I talk not too much on us. We just gonna go red flag. We talk about red flags in people and in men or people. Period.
Yeah.
Accountability is a big one,
Mm.
a very big one, because a lot of these narcissists will do shit and they think that and blame the other person. I mean, you just can't. You just accountability takes a lot. Accountability
Mm-hmm.
takes a lot, and a lot of people, not just men but women too, do not take accountability
Hmm.
for their actions.
Yeah.
And it leads to gaslighting too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah. Definitely an unhealed person.
Ugh.
I mean,
Ugh.
it's just
The
you
dust.
cannot bring past issues into a new space, into a new relationship. Like,
Mm.
you know, a person, a person that's coming into, that meets me and, well, I meet them, whatever, and they're already asking me questions of the past, like,
Who would
what?
do it?
Yeah,
But what? Okay,
like,
so what type of questions in the past? Like,
just
It.
what are good questions and what are bad questions?
Ain't no questions about the past a good question.
No.
right. Like, what's
Was
really like now? If somebody asking me something about like something that's happened like traumatically, like that may be different. That may have caused me to do something, but like you just trying to figure out like, oh, something that's not pertaining to you, or who was this guy? Like just at like maybe asking me about my last relationship.
Why?
Like, like what? Why? Why do you want to know about him? Or why
I'm not
you
your
know what I'm saying?
business.
Like
You need to be focused
So,
on
do you
me.
mean like,
it's the insecurity for
it's the
me.
security, yeah.
is it a question of like, what did you do with this other guy, or like, why didn't it work?
Mm,
Asking me anything about another man
anything.
is no.
But don't you need to know about people's past?
But
No.
I,
I mean, pertaining to what? Like, like what you?
The only thing I need to know about your past is if you got something that you can't get rid of about
Yeah,
from
like
your past.
are you still dealing with anybody, or
And I mean that
no?
in
I'm not
multiple
dealing with
ways.
nobody. But if
I,
Mm-hmm.
you're steady asking me questions about the last person, like, okay,
I get
what's
why y'all didn't work out or what didn't make your relationship work. Now I get it.
I'm
That's not really getting into something, but when you start asking, well, what did you do with this
Yeah,
person? How
that's too
you love
much.
this person? How many
mhm,
body counts you got? Like, nigga.
yeah.
But
Yeah,
how many people are gonna be honest about what happened in their past relationship? Like who really gonna sit up here and say, "Oh, she was toxic," or he was like? Then you sound bitter. But you, from
Mhm.
your experience with this person, that's the truth for you. Like, but then that person gonna be like, "Well, she might be a little no."
Well, what,
Again,
okay, so what if you're dating someone?
okay.
Okay, what if you're dating someone? Let's say this is date number two, and
Hmm.
they're like, "Well, you're so wonderful. Why didn't those relationships work out?" So now you have to self-reflect. We're still talking about the past, but not really digging into your real business.
I'm
Giving
gonna give
the
a
shortest
politically correct
response.
answer.
Giving the shortest response.
Yeah, I'm gonna give a political. I'm gonna give an answer like a lawyer. Um, what can I? Why didn't this work out?
Because maybe
It
there's
wasn't
a,
a good fit. We weren't a good fit for each other.
oh, so now he
Yeah.
a job. Now he a 8 to 5.
No, because it's really not like, again, if I feel like every person get a different experience of a person. Like just because it didn't work out with me and him, maybe he'll go
Mhm.
off and marry the next woman. It don't make him
Yeah.
a bad person. He just wasn't good for me.
Right.
Yeah.
So that's why I feel like I would just say it just wasn't a good fit, because clearly it wasn't a good fit. But maybe he'll go to the next woman and he might marry her and change for her. But to
Right.
me, he wasn't
But
good to me.
that question is really not about him. It's about you. It's about like that person. If they ask you that, they're wondering how do you act in relationships? What's your like if you have any PTSD from any relationships? That's the real questions.
But I think different people bring out different things in you. Like,
Yes.
you know, I can tell you, okay, like this happened between me and him. This is why it didn't work. You know, this is what happened. And then, you know, I'm in this new relationship, and one day I may just feel like, you know, again, I'm a person who requires a lot of space. I might just want to be by myself to myself one day, and my new guy may be like, "Yeah, that's why your last relationship didn't work because you don't want to spend time with me
And see,
and
that's
stuff
what I'm
like that." And I'm
saying.
like,
Yeah, but that
you
goes back to
know,
security
you
too.
know what I mean? And it's just like,
So
People, I
you
feel
feel
like
like
people,
answering. Go ahead, Shay.
in my opinion and in my experience, people can use stuff against you. Like
yeah,
Yeah.
again, when they're emotional, because a lot of people don't have their emotions in check. So then they
yeah,
get the flying off at the mouth and they say stuff that they done that you have told them in a moment of vulnerability. You're being honest with them, but then they'll throw it back in your face. And I'm not saying like
yes,
every person does this, but I'm saying in my experience that's happened before. Like I
yeah,
share something with the man and then he get mad and he like, oh, this what? No, that's not it. Like I
yeah,
don't like this, and now you're trying to throw something out. You're trying to make it
right,
something
And
that it's
then in
not.
that moment, that is a red flag for him.
Correct.
In that
That's why I'm
moment.
not dating.
What happened to our screens?
Huh?
Huh?
All our screens went out. Oh, maybe it's my internet. I don't know.
We back.
Yeah,
We didn't go out,
Oh,
Mercedes. We good.
we did on mine.
Oh.
come on, Spectrum.
Or that's me going out. Hold on.
Who
yeah. What you
mine?
think, Stormy?
Mine. Hold on.
What you think?
Let's see. I said accountability, gaslighting,
Oh yeah,
Oof.
you did say that.
just not being happy for me.
Right.
Ooh.
Like
Mm.
when I got into nursing school,
Yeah.
it wasn't happy.
Oh, it was envious.
I guess I don't know, but it wasn't happy.
I don't like that for
Mm. I don't like that for you.
Oh, that's done.
Yeah.
you.
But if you
No.
can't be happy for me and we in a relationship, then what's the point? Like,
Right.
ain't no
Right.
point.
Right. And you could feel
Right.
that energy too. You could feel when a person is
Oh
like,
yeah, you can
Mm-hmm.
feel it.
you could feel
Yeah,
it. Mm-mm.
for real.
Okay, so what do y'all think about like women that are highly successful and their man is not highly successful? Like, do y'all think what y'all think about it? This one I ain't putting a thing. This just the extra thing.
What we think about it. Like, what do you mean?
Like, what do y'all think about let's say a woman is highly successful and her man he not really like okay, I'm not gonna say he's high,
She
he
the
like a
breadwinner.
she's the breadwinner, yeah, yeah. That's the way to put it.
Does he have a job?
What just happened? Oh, Mercedes left.
Where she go?
I guess she'll be back.
I guess she'll be back too.
Um,
Does he have a job?
Yeah, he got a job.
she
Oh,
just made
okay.
the woman just making more money.
She the breadwinner.
I think, you know, a lot of men want
It's
to
on the
be
face.
able to feel like they can provide, you know, and if he know his woman is making more money than him, he may become envious and act out. You know, I mean, and it may be men out there who may not care, but I would say most men they're gonna be envious. Like they're gonna, yeah, definitely.
Like
And
I
I don't
don't
like
know
that for the
about
men.
some people. Like some men probably will be envious. But I think others would probably feel less of a man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
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 Cause for me, I don't want to be the breadwinner. I never, ever, ever desire to be the breadwinner in my household.
But
No. I
Because I feel
work.
like you got to make more decisions. Like,
Well, you are like my thing is.
Give us Sadie. Sadie said,
I don't want to be the breadwinner because half the time, well, I'm just saying, hopefully, if I ever get married, I hope that I can handle the finances, but I don't want to bring home the bacon, if that makes any sense. Like, I'd rather him go to work, make the money, and I just pay the bills and put the money where it's supposed to be.
So you don't
Like,
want to?
huh?
You don't want to work?
No, I said I will. Yeah, I'll work. Now, if I got to, that's the difference. If there's an option.
I gotta
hello.
work. I just gotta work. I gotta work.
I don't
You
want to
know
work.
what?
I don't want to, but I'd be happy. Even if I felt like, you know, I've never been the type to ever wanted to be a stay-at-home mom because I've always had everything established for myself. Like I've always had my own house, always paid my own bills. So for me, to when I had got married, it was just, having to have somebody take control when I'm always had control. That was, the hardest part for me. So it's just like, I wouldn't say he made more money than I did. And, it's just like, I could not, if he was to ever come to me and be like, well, I don't want you to work. I want you to stay at home. I couldn't do it. Me personally, because I'm just so used to having my own. And there's not one time where I ever want to feel like I got to ask a man for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Not nothing. And I get like when you're married, you're both a team. That really never happens. But that's just me saying, like, like I would never, when I want to move, I want to move. Like when I want to do something, I'm going to do it. Like far as me having to ask somebody, like I'm thinking of like a stay-at-home mom. Like if I was a stay-at-home mom, I wouldn't like that. When I want to do something with my kids, I'm not gonna no, because a man can be here now and gone the next. And you being a stay-at-home mom, you would have to figure it out, get a job. Like no, I always feel like regardless of who makes the most money, I always gotta work. I always gotta, have my own, cover my own butt type shit.
I get that. Like a safety net.
Yeah.
It's a safety net.
I agree.
I agree, so.
But I'm just saying, like, if I made more than my husband, I wouldn't look at him as the same. Because like I feel like now I'm wearing the pants. Now I'm gonna tell you what to do, when to do it, give you an allowance, sit down and shut
Not an
up.
allowance.
And see, that's the thing, though. That's the thing. Like, you feel like just because I'm at home and I'm still doing the things, I'm still taking care of the kids,
Yeah.
I like you sit here and telling me what to do. What?
But I don't think. I mean, of course,
What?
it's like conversations that need to be had
Yeah.
before that decision is made.
Hmm. Yeah.
But
And I
I'm
think,
just saying. Go ahead, Mercedes. Go ahead.
That ain't me. That's
oh,
the
I think too, like
Oh,
how Shalonda said, like she wants a man that's very emotionally intelligent. Like I feel like a man in that position, like that's the breadwinner. If he says he wants you to be home, like it has to be an emotionally intelligent man as well because he's gonna consider your feelings and all those good things, like you know,
We got to have that.
how Tarika just black out like
something.
that?
That's what I said. I
Now my
don't got
thing go
like
out.
Turkey didn't go out on mine. Oh,
shit.
Spectrum. We got to get this together.
Oh God.
I don't like that for y'all.
Can you hear me?
Y'all.
Yeah.
Stormy, you got Spectrum.
Yeah.
Y'all
You
need to
need
get
to
on Stormy
switch to
Spectrum.
Loomis.
See, Tarika
Loomis,
gone.
whatever the name is.
Y'all need to get on Stormy Spectrum because
Did y'all's go out yesterday or last night?
No.
Mine went out yesterday.
Mine went out yesterday. Am I? Because I feel like it's storming, like the wind blowing, something happening in some room.
It's storming right now.
I hear stuff. I don't know.
Hey, sis. You back?
Damn.
Are you back?
She can't hear
She
us.
ain't back. She can't hear us. Oh, come on, internet now. Don't do my girl like that.
Erica.
She ain't hear me.
Hello.
And then Mercedes said it louder, like she could see.
Honey, I'm trying to put us on Instagram. I don't know how to do it though. Wait a minute.
You don't
Hello,
know.
sis.
Erica.
Call Teresa. But
She don't know she on right now. What was you saying, Demetri?
I don't know. Like I said, I would look at it differently. And like for him to be okay with me being like the breadwinner, it puts in a sense of laziness. Like, oh, I ain't gotta
Lazy
work.
for him?
Like, yes. Like, I ain't gotta work because my baby got it.
I don't think that.
Okay.
I mean, go ahead, Mercedes.
Oh, you go ahead.
No, I don't think that he's lazy. I mean, again, like I feel like a lot of opportunities are being afforded to women that men black men are not able to get to. And I mean, that's unfortunate facts, but it's facts.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I would be okay with if I was the breadwinner, but he's looking for another job to match my income. Something. Because I know how I am independently.
Mm-hmm.
And if I'm the breadwinner, I would feel independent within a relationship. And that's not a good place.
Yeah.
With me, I feel like if I made the most money and he made less than I would, I don't think I would treat him a certain type of way. Like,
I don't think I would either.
Because he still go to work. Is that why?
No, even if he didn't work, if he was a stay-at-home dad and I basically made all the money, like I don't feel like I would treat him any differently. Now, I say that, but then it like, okay, well, I ain't gonna say what I'm saying. I would say, but and that just goes to show that, I don't, to me personally, I don't think that I would treat him no differently. But then when we got into like a heated argument.
Hello? We get into a heated argument.
I'm bound to say something.
You gonna throw it in his face that you make more money than him.
Oh, my mama in here. Hey, Ma.
Hey, Miss Kathy.
Exactly, Miss Kathy. Is he disabled?
My mama says he disabled.
Dang, what I miss?
Mom, what that mean?
Like, why he ain't...
But you said they are working, right?
I'm ready to hear her come back.
Mercedes said she gonna let him know what type of time it is. Period.
What I miss?
What was talking about, y'all?
We were still talking about
my mama said, "Is the man disabled?" She said, "Hello." Mom, what mama? We trying to figure things out. Is he disabled, Mercedes?
Huh? Oh, I know what's still me.
Is the man disabled? Or whoever?
I get it, y'all. But anyway, disabled, like, can't work. I mean, if he can't work, I still don't think I would treat him differently. Like, I don't think I wouldn't treat him no differently. Because, Shay, I know you finna come with the next question.
What?
Do you trick out here?
Oh, that's the last of it. We could go ahead and get into it. Do you?
Give me a definition of trick.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
My mom said that's the only way he get a pass.
I know that's
Yeah.
right, Miss Kathy. But the
Yeah,
question was, do we trick or not?
Do I spend money on a man? I have and I will. Yeah.
I have, yeah, I definitely will.
I don't spend a lot of money on men. Matter of fact, I might need to
absolutely.
recoup my money.
If you spending money on me, yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
for
Yeah, that's
real.
true.
Yeah, it's got to be
Yeah.
rated.
If you treat, I'll treat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely like went out on a date and like paid for dinner, like and stuff like that, and gave gifts, like yeah, definitely.
I'm a big gifter, but you got some women that be like, nah, nigga, I ain't doing nothing for you. Like you
Some
got
women, yeah, some women
that,
won't do it at all,
Some
yeah,
women are like that.
but
You have to give to receive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I just believe in like in relationships like that. Like I feel like you have to be able to give in order, like you said, give to receive. Like you can't just be like, oh, I'm gonna just sit here and collect. No, you gotta be able to help somewhere, do something, pay for something.
mm-hmm.
Buy him a haircut, pay for his bill, his phone bill or something.
yeah.
I ain't paying for no phone bill, but
You'll
Have I
pay for
paid for a phone bill before?
I ain't paying for no phone bill.
Why?
You
Because
have
he
to think
might have
about
somebody
it.
else.
I ain't paying for no phone bill. I go, nah, I don't want nobody to pay for my phone bill either. I'm gonna pay my own
Tarika
phone bill.
traumatized from that phone, baby. That phone from
Hold,
2010 took her through that.
hold up. Wait a minute. Like we went from gifts to bills. No, y'all got to clarify with me.
A gift is a bill, girl.
No, it's not.
A gift. If you
Well, y'all
gift
talking
him
about
something,
tricking. Never mind. Y'all talking about tricking. So
yes.
I guess that falls in line. I guess I ain't no trick or treater. No, I ain't paying no
Alright.
grown man
Because
bills.
Because if you just giving somebody money, I mean, you really don't know what they're using it for. They can tell you, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
Yeah.
know. But I'm not, nah, I'm not paying for no phone bill.
I'm gonna spend my money.
yeah,
But I don't think,
that's
I have in the past before, like, gave money to a guy, like, just to get, and I don't know what, what they really was using it for, but like now, if I do it now, it's gonna be like, oh, me taking you out to eat. I know where my money going.
Right.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, or I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna buy it myself and give it to you. Like, I'm not just
It's
handing
the
you
only
money
No, that's
way to
over.
not
get
right,
there.
Tarika.
Why?
Because how you gonna control? Well, okay, maybe it's right for you, but that's not.
Lord,
That's
we'll
not
just
how
hand
you.
the money over.
Like, I believe in buying gifts like Christmases, birthdays, stuff like that. But other than that, my purse
What?
stays at home.
What if you give a man $200 and he gonna take another woman out? What?
Trash. To the
I
you
rest of
mean,
the
no, that could
click.
happen though. Like for real, that could happen because you just.
it
I
could.
mean,
It could.
Well, what?
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 What you gonna do? What you can't stop it?
You
I can't
can't.
stop it, but I can stop from giving you like talking to you, like. I mean, uh,
So
You
Mitra,
can't,
when you go
huh?
to the store, like when you're in a relationship and you go into like the store, like you're like looking or whatever, you don't never just like grab stuff like, oh, he might need t-shirts, he might need underwear, like
Stuff like that. Yeah, that's okay.
yeah,
That's all right. You in a
that's all
relationship,
right.
you shopping, and you
Mm-hmm.
see something that the other
puzzle.
person might like.
What you say,
Huh?
Mercedes?
You looking puzzle.
Yeah, so it's giving stingy on the line.
Oh, y'all think I'm
What?
stingy?
You is not stingy.
No, I'm
So
saying
you
them.
just hand
I'm
money
saying
over to a
them.
man.
I'm saying them. They stingy.
I'm talking about you.
What?
You handing money to a man.
I have given money to a man. I
I'm talking
went
about right now at this age at
today.
this day. Yes, this today. You handing money over to a man.
Is some of you
Yeah,
You gotta
going?
think about it.
Cause why is it?
I'm a hand money to him so he can hand it back to me.
Okay, so what if he be like, baby, I need $200. And you be
Oh,
like, why? And you be like, why? He be like, I just need $200. What?
She gonna give it to her. She's thinking about it.
This not
200.
your
You can't tell me
husband.
why. No,
This not your husband either. This just somebody
Y'all,
you dating.
y'all are out of control, man.
$200.
2, 3, 4.
I ain't got it.
Yeah.
My internet.
Is it on a hospital bill? Like what? I don't understand. Why are we giving men money like that?
I ain't got
Back
it.
to the gender roles that we talked about last week. Back to them gender roles, baby.
The Richard said she ain't giving a man no money, a grown man. No, like I said, I have given a man money, but now, no, I ain't. Maybe I ain't got it. I ain't got it. I'm gonna hand it to you to hand it back
What's
to
your
me.
thing? You quiet.
Someone give her man some money, period.
I think it depends on how far the relationship is, like how established the relationship is.
Mm-hmm.
Because
If
if,
you would give
like
man
you
some
said,
money.
if it's just a man that I'm dating, then no. But if we've been doing this for some years, then maybe.
Yeah, like if we locked in like that, yeah, I'm
If
gonna give
you
my man
locked
some
in,
money.
Yeah, but not no man that I'm just dating.
right?
No, I ain't doing nothing for a man I'm dating. Bye.
So what if it's like a reoccurring thing too, Stormy? Like, what if
No.
it is? If you know,
Cause
like I'm
why
feeling
you ain't
like,
got
what's
no
going
money?
on? I'm
Cause
feeling like,
why
what's
He
you
don't
ain't
going
got
got no
money
on?
money?
management skills.
Where your money
Yeah,
at?
yeah. What you doing?
Give me
He
some
don't,
money. Period.
Right.
yeah, he don't
He
have good
can't
money
because he ain't the
management.
breadwinner.
No, I ain't the breadwinner. I'm too weak. No, but I mean, I feel like if I'm with a man, like that's my man, like that's my man,
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't give him some money. Because okay, so here's the thing: when you said $200, okay, if that's my man, I trust him, so I'm gonna give him. I know he's not gonna do nothing like shady or sneaky behind
Right.
my back, so I'm gonna look out. Like he gonna do. Maybe he got a car payment. Maybe he. But again, it can't be no reoccurring thing. Because okay, your finances, you don't know how to manage money. That's a red flag for me.
Mm-hmm.
Because again, I want a man to lead me and not the
Mm-hmm.
hell. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
But
Like,
I don't know.
I don't even want. This gonna sound bad, but I don't even want a man to feel comfortable to ask me for $200 or $300.
Right, right.
Like
It's really a
because
turn off. It's really a
it's a
turn
turn
off.
off.
For real.
But if
But
that's
like
your
if y'all
man,
are,
What's going on? What you
Right.
need $200 for? Like, what's
if that's
because
my
I
like
don't
if that's
know.
my
It's just a turn
husband.
off for me.
oh
It's just a
y'all
turn off for
bad.
me.
Y'all bad. Y'all don't show no affection.
I know.
Y'all,
Affection and money are two different things. What?
What? Giving money is showing affection?
Yes.
No, how is that showing affection?
because it ain't really showing that you care, but it's like now, no, I wouldn't do it if it was just like reoccurring. Every time I turn around, you need $200-$300. No, but it's just like y'all acting like
So why start it?
because y'all
It has
it's either you got that man or you don't. Like
Exactly. I don't like
In a
that for y'all.
marriage, yes, but in the
it has
dating
to be
world,
something
no.
has to be going on for you to ask me for $200. Like now if we locked in and you done lost your job,
Yes.
okay, maybe. But if you're steady working, and I'm like, yo, why are you asking me for $200 and you're not telling me what you need money for?
I'm gonna ask you, do you have a habit? Like
Yeah,
what?
hold on.
Do you have a habit?
Do you like
I
to
don't know
gamble?
about.
What's really going on?
that's if
Because
reoccurring.
what?
Some people fall on hard times, y'all.
Yes. Y'all ruthless.
Y'all just y'all not affectionate ass.
It's a turn
I
I'm
off
don't
for
not
like that for
me.
laughing
y'all.
at I'm not laughing at falling on hard times. I'm laughing because I can't decipher whether y'all are talking about men that you've been dating or a man that you're married to.
Oh no, I've already said I'm not doing nothing for nobody I'm dating. If we dating, no, guess ask somebody else you dating for
But
some
what
money.
is the difference? Because I mean, like
Are
y'all
you
really.
Huh?
engaged?
But
What's the difference?
what's the difference? Because okay, I'm married. I'm the only one that's
Hmm.
married. And a lot of times, y'all, my friends, y'all know that I know y'all be in a relationship. Y'all treat y'all relationship like y'all will want a marriage. So it's just like
Okay.
you're giving in the relationship. What makes you think you wouldn't give in the marriage?
But my thing is, okay, it's the difference in dating and dating is like dating. We outside, we seeing multiple people. You might be seeing somebody else, whatever. I'm
Right.
not doing nothing for nobody I'm dating. Like that's your business. But if that's my man, like my husband, my man, like of course I'm gonna look out because maybe it's something that he need for to better the whole household.
Yeah.
I
And why would
mean,
I tell him no? Mm-mm.
Yeah.
well, that's just
What's
how
the
I
next
feel.
question? Because that question, this question was a little
Yeah,
everywhere.
y'all tripping. What? Hold on, what was that question? How did we get there?
The question ain't even on the paper.
Do y'all
And it's
trick?
not.
Yeah.
Tricking? That's the last question.
Yeah, it
Oh
was.
yeah, that was the last one.
Y'all didn't
Um,
answer it.
huh?
What? Trick?
Yeah.
I will spend some money on a guy. Like I will. But I'm not giving him no money. I will take you out. I will take you out. I will buy you some gifts here and there, but I'm not just handing money over. Like, no.
Oh, I'm saying Demetri doesn't sound convinced. Mom said she's not.
No,
He
I
ain't
don't sound.
trick. He ain't trick.
It
Demetri
ain't.
don't give her money to no grown. Demetri and Turkey don't give money to grown men. They'll
So
spend it, but they ain't putting it in their
y'all
hand.
ever needed it?
Huh?
Y'all ever needed it? What if y'all went to the guy
Mhm.
and was like, "Can I get $200?" Like,
You
what?
talking about? You talking about Nate? I'm in a bind. I'm in
Baby,
a bind, Nate.
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna buy
It
it.
I ain't gonna lie, it's been times where I needed some, but I don't know. I think my pride is just, baby, I'm gonna be like, shit, I'm gonna just thug it out till I get paid. I don't wanna ask no man for nothing. But no, I have, but well, I don't know.
I
Mm-mm.
haven't
You never asked no man for money?
Hmm.
I mean,
asked for.
I've been in a relationship and asked for money. So I
I
mean,
have too, and I ex. I mean, cause I feel like again, like a man. Most times, a man want to take care of their woman. So
mm,
it's like, babe, I got this, I got you. Like, what you need, or what, or I
mm,
just sent you some money, type of thing. Like, I've
mm.
had that, but asking for something.
I hate asking for stuff. Like I just feel like I don't know, and that's my thing too. Like I want a man who's gonna be like, "You good? You need anything?"
Yeah.
Like I just
Because it's
don't like
out
asking for
here.
stuff, and I'm probably not gonna ask you. I'm probably just gonna just deal
Figure
with
it
it
out.
and
Yeah.
figure
I'm
it
not
out.
asking.
Like if it's really something like, okay, I need help, but like 9 times
Why
out of
don't
10, I'm not gonna ask you, especially like if I'm not in a relationship with you. Yeah,
Why
I'm just
don't you
gonna.
like asking men for money?
For me,
Why don't y'all like asking? Baby, Miss Davis said y'all better date up. We heard you loud and clear, Miss Davis.
I don't know. I think it's a pride thing for me. I mean, I'm not afraid to ask, but well, first of all, why do I gotta ask? Especially if I'm having sex with you, why I gotta ask?
Yeah.
I shouldn't have to ask no man for money that I'm having sex with. Period.
These are facts.
And I'm just that's just facts.
Now,
Yeah.
Tarika, you
What?
said something.
That's
I'm with
something.
you when you. I'm with you
That is
sometimes.
something. Like no, like what?
No, that's
Like
facts.
no.
That's a fact. Yeah.
No, I
Like
don't.
if
Yeah.
he's not making sure that I'm good, if you
Why
know,
is he
like
even
you
getting the
good,
cookie?
do you need anything? That's what I'm saying. If you're out here having relations with a man and he's not giving you no money, baby, you
Hello.
talking to
Or
the wrong
helping you in any
man.
kind of way.
You
Helping
ain't
you in
getting
any kind
you
of
ain't
way
getting nothing but a wet, and I don't like that for you.
at all.
Now
At
I don't
he
like that
is
for
all.
you.
off for bingo. Miss
I
Kathy
don't
is
like that for
on.
you.
Yes, exactly, Miss Kathy. You don't have to ask.
No. They should offer, yeah. And like I said, like I feel like that's again, men want to take care of their woman. They want to make sure their woman. Look, Mama said you talking good. Come on, T. You talking good, T. Yes, ma'am, honey. No, that's facts. Like
That's
you don't.
facts.
No, you shouldn't have to ask a man for nothing. Like a man, but I feel again, men that really love you or want to be with you for real, like their whole thing is to make sure that you good in all areas
Yeah,
in
and
all ways.
on every level. Hello.
Ask what?
Yeah.
Ask where. He gonna
Where?
text you like, I just sent you something. I know you like to get your hair and nails done. I just sent you that, whatever. No, I ain't
Yeah.
ask for what.
Right.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so what is y'all take on the whole 50-50 thing? I said I wasn't going to get into this, but what do y'all think about the 50-50 debate?
I think what works for you or two people, like if y'all like the 50-50 thing, I mean I think it just depends on what works for y'all. Like some people don't believe in it. But I've never had somebody just pay all the bills.
Right.
Never. I've never had that. But if my man was like, I'm gonna pay all the bills, and you just do what you want with your money, I'm gonna do it.
Period. Period.
But I'm gonna work too. I'm gonna work and have my money for me. But if my man wanna pay all the bills, I think I'm gonna let him pay all the bills.
I would too, Tarika.
Yeah. But some women don't like that because then they feel like,
They don't.
a lot of men gonna bring that back up, especially in disagreements and stuff like that. Well, I'm paying all the bills. This goes and that goes, but
Let's save that in the food.
A couple
He'll
hundred.
leave a couple hundreds on the table. Okay, period.
yeah. But yeah, I think just what works for you works for you. So
Yeah.
I mean I don't hate the 50-50 thing. Like I said, I've done it. So
Yeah.
but,
I don't 50-50. Let me think about this. I mean, as where I'm standing right now, I have pretty much paid my own way my whole life. Which I've been in relationships and I have had men to, pay whatever. But it's like when it comes to 50-50, okay, so are we saying 50-50 on like, let's just say me and my man get an apartment or a house together. We saying 50-50 on those bills or 50-50 on my bills? Like he paying half of my bills and half of like all of his bills. Would that be 50-50?
No, that's 20 something.
That's 80-20.
I mean, I've never had. Let me see. I don't think I've ever had somebody to like pay my bills. I've always paid my bills, but like when it comes to like utilities and rent, like half on that stuff.
Yeah.
I guess. But stuff that I owe that's in my name, like I've paid that. Like, cause I mean, if we don't work out, I'm still gonna have to pay that stuff. So
That part.
I'm gonna worry about what's in my name. I'm gonna pay that. But
Mom
yeah,
said me too, but it's good to have someone to do and give. Yeah, no, it
yeah,
is. For sure. Like a man that's a generous king.
Mm-hmm.
That's I don't want no keep the rest of them a generous king.
Very generous.
Generous with me.
Hello.
Generous me. Keep the rest of it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think the 50-50 thing, I think like it gets so much like all this conversation around it. I don't really it don't affect me. I feel like if a man can help me in any form of fashion, I don't really care. But I mean, I also think that like a lot of women want a man to take care of their hair and their nails, and it's like, sis, that's your thing. And I feel like for me, I do it for me. Like I want my hair and my nails done, my eyebrows done, my feet done, whatever for me. So I don't mind paying it. Now, would I mind having a man to pay for it? No, I wouldn't. But I would do it for me.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
Well, look, that whole do it for me. When we turn into we, it's just not my problem no more. It's not my problem no more.
That is
Like,
not
I
my
mean, money
problem.
is not the only way men can help you. Let's clarify that.
Yeah.
But a lot of stuff I just don't want to worry about no more.
Mm,
Hell, that's what I
step,
was
yeah.
saying the
step
last
on
time, and
in.
y'all.
We're gonna make each other's lives easier. We're gonna have a partnership, work things out where both of our lives are easier because we're together.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Mm-hmm.
how I feel.
How though?
Huh? What do you mean by how?
How?
Teamwork.
What they gonna do?
No,
What?
for real. Like, specify. I'm trying to understand this.
Oh, so y'all asking me what a man can help in your life make it easier. That's what you're asking me.
Yeah.
What can
Yeah,
a man do in your life to make it easier?
yeah.
You know what? We need to bring some more men on this show so they can tell us out their mouths.
We do.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we need a mixed
Um,
crowd.
yeah.
We could
Y'all
get them
really
out here next.
so like what would you need from a man to make your life a little easier other
Take
than
out the
money?
trash.
Take out that trash. Tell a story.
Take out the trash.
Y'all killing me with
Yeah.
that.
Ooh,
Just
men,
doing things without me having to ask you. Like, it's just a major thing for me. Like, you
So that's
know,
your love
so all
language.
y'all want to
that
do
is my love language. My love language is acts of service. Like, what you did? What you did that without me having to ask you? I mean, it's just a thing. It's
Yeah.
all the good things. You know, I don't really care about. I've never been a material person. I don't really care about.
Material cry.
I don't really care about the gifts and money and stuff, but like because especially working, like coming home and certain things are done, and you like, dang, I ain't got to do that, or just getting up on a Saturday morning, taking my car to go get it washed and fill my tank up, like I don't know, I
Yeah,
like
that's
stuff like that.
Yeah.
that's a good man, Savannah.
That's a good man.
Take
Yeah.
my
That's a
car to
good
get it
man.
washed, and ooh, yeah,
Yes, like
the
just
grass
making sure
cut.
things are done.
Yeah,
Like you know what you gotta do, like, and you just gonna do it, like.
a
They
helpmate.
see, and y'all talking about what? Y'all done thought about 5 things already that a man could help you with.
Yes. Okay, so let me ask y'all something. So when you get in a
Okay.
relationship, or or whatever, do you feel like you have to like keep your appearance a certain way? Do you do it for yourself, or do you do it for your man?
I do it for
Both.
Hmm?
I do it for
I say
myself.
both.
Because I be
Depending on
seeing
the
a lot
person.
of women. I see a lot of women. They be like, "Oh, I'm gonna put this on for my man, or I gotta look good for my man." What?
Uh-uh.
I mean, you got some women that try to be like spicy on certain days, but you got some
Mhm.
women like, I'm gonna say black women. You got some black women that
This
Hold on, y'all.
light has got me
are in
sweating.
multiple like relationships, and they don't never like to see their men hair kink. That like they don't never want their men to see their hair kinky, or if they have natural hair, they always feel like they have to have their hair straight. And like, you got some that will not like let their spouse see them a certain way.
Mhm.
Makes sense.
Yeah. I don't know. I think for me, like,
Shay went out.
she said, "Hold
She
on,"
said, hold on.
but I mean, I think in the past, I've done certain things like as far as appearance for men, but like now, like I'm doing it for me. Like if I
Yeah.
want to look good, I'm looking good for me. I'm not looking good for no man. That's just how I
I feel
feel. But
I feel like both only because when you do it for yourself, the confidence is already there. Like
right.
you already got the man. You already look good. You already feel good about yourself right then and there. But keeping yourself up is
Mm-hmm.
is like for you and him because you would want him to keep his haircut, to keep
Mm-hmm.
a good little weight on him or whatever. Like
Mm-hmm.
you don't want neither one of you want each other to just let yourself go
Mm-hmm.
when
Yeah.
if you can stop it, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I agree. But it's not gonna be just for. It's definitely like
No, because it'll never work if you do it.
right. It is definitely for me. But yeah, I agree. I agree. What happened to Shay?
The host.
Right.
Hello.
Mm.
Hey y'all, what's tea? I had to go call my
What is
man. No, I'm just playing.
what?
I had to call my man, Trip Fontaine. Hey, babe.
Mm-mm.
Um,
Mm-mm.
no. What was the question?
So he said the
Am I
boy is
looking?
mine.
Y'all said, am
Just
I looking good
about
for my man?
like how you feel about keeping your appearance up. Like you doing it for you doing it for your man, you doing it for both.
I feel so now. Like at my age now, I want to look good for me, but I feel like a man would benefit from me looking like my man gonna. He gonna be like, okay, she keep her whatever up. Because before I wasn't really doing it like that, but now I want to keep myself looking good. I want to keep my
Yeah.
hair, my nails, my feet, my waxes and the things like everything up to par. Because for me, that's a physical form of self care for me.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I want to look good for me, but I feel like a lot of women now when they get in relationships, they be like, oh, I got a man now. I ain't gotta dress in a certain way, but you still gotta look
Yeah.
good for your man, because men are attracted to men are physical. Men see,
Visual.
Mm-hmm.
yes,
Yeah.
and so
But women are too. We was just
women
Yeah,
are
talking
women are
about
too.
too. Women are
women
Women
are
are
too.
too,
too.
but they're not as visual as men. Men are very visual.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like looking good for your man, staying in shape, taking care of yourself, doing your big one, your hair, your nails, whatever, like looking good for your man. I think that's, or again, for yourself, and then your man just benefit from whatever you do for you. Because
Right.
if you're doing it for your man and your man leave you, then what? You gonna be mad.
Real
Yeah.
life.
Because looking good ain't never kept no man.
Hello.
Ooh,
They don't.
Hello. Looking good ain't gonna keep no man.
Oh, okay.
If the man don't want to be kept,
Period.
you heard the real.
pull out that see.
Clock it.
Like it. But yeah.
So, but yeah, I think that was the, yeah.
Miss
I
Kathy
don't
said you
want
have to
to.
see me with and without.
You have to see me with and without what, ma?
Like I guess keeping
Do
yourself
she
up at
want to
night,
get,
keeping
ma? Do
yourself
you want to
up.
get on the thing?
Yeah.
Right. Miss Kathy, get on the thing.
Miss Davis, do you want to get on here?
Let her on.
Okay,
Let her
so
get on.
could y'all date somebody with multiple baby mamas?
No.
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 Hell no.
Next question.
No.
Next
No.
Hell,
question.
It's too many personalities for me.
period.
Ooh,
Yeah. Yeah.
The person
And 9 times out of 10, them baby
period.
mamas still got feelings.
Period.
Another red flag.
Hurt.
Another red flag. Cause why are you got all
Mm.
these baby mamas?
Exactly.
Yeah. Thumbs down. Absolutely not.
it's a
No.
hard no for me.
Look, let's play devil's advocate then. What if he made all these kids when he was in high school, and now he a grown 40-something-year-old man
Give a
with his
damn.
life together?
That's his character. And if he did it in high school, the nigga.
No, because he's still swinging that.
Uh-uh.
He no.
What Stormy
Stormy.
say?
I'm
Stormy said what?
sorry.
What
Ah.
you
What did
say,
she
You already
say?
Stormy?
know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Miss Kathy.
My mama, she said carry on. She don't care. She know what it is. What you say, Stormy?
If he was slinging it in high school, he's still slinging that dick in his 40-year-olds.
Period.
He's slinging it. No,
Period.
I don't want no parts.
No,
Now I'm
period.
with you when you're right. I'm with you when you're right. But I mean, sometimes men can do a 180. They could change. No,
I
I
believe
don't
they
want to
don't.
find out.
Um,
I
one,
don't want to find
one,
out.
but yeah, I think me, okay, because most people have kids now, right?
Mm.
Right.
Most people have kids, but I mean, it, and I don't knock women for who don't want a man with any kids. Like that's yeah, I understand understand that totally completely. Like, but for
Mm-hmm.
me, you get one baby mama, and I got to make sure she done moved on. She don't want to be with you. You don't want to be with her. Like it's gonna have to get deep. Like
Right.
yeah, because what kind of relationships y'all got going on? If y'all got a healthy co-parenting relationship, okay, I can deal with one, but more than one, no, we ain't doing that.
But we're starting to see a whole lot of men ready to play stepdaddy. Like they don't have
Yes,
kids,
You
but
that's
they'll
yeah,
take a
yeah,
woman with kids.
yeah. And see, me personally, like you know what? We're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into me. We're not gonna get into me. We're
Okay.
not going to. I will say my first child's father. Don't nobody got to worry about that. But yeah, we're not gonna get into. We ain't gonna get into. We ain't gonna get into me.
um
But
yeah,
nah.
But
I think for me personally, and I think I mean this might sound bad, but I feel like you're not going to I don't have children. So I would prefer a man that didn't have children, but I also understand that at my age, I'm 33.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm discounting a lot of men that don't have children or that do have children, but I think I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that cuz I just
You're
don't
okay
want a
with the
man.
man having a kid? Having
No,
kids?
I'm okay with discounting a man that has kids because
Oh.
I don't have children myself. It'll be a difference if I had one or two or how many ever.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have children, so I feel like me asking a man to not have kids, I'm not asking for too much because I don't have any on my own.
Mm-hmm. So
I
what if you
can.
meet a man that's just like all the things
My mama
like
said, "What's tea? What's tea, Miss Davis?"
let's see. But what if you meet a man like just all the things, like everything that you wanted, and he has a child, just one child, and he's let you know that, like, look, I've moved on, we've moved on. Like you not going for it. You don't want no man with no kids. Like that's
I
period.
don't want
Like
a man. I don't want a man with kids. I don't respectfully. Like
okay.
I feel like we could be friends, we could hang out, we could whatever, but I don't think that we could be anything serious because
Mhm. But why waste your time with him when you want to be in a relationship?
why waste my time? Like I said, I don't.
why waste
But
his
we could be
time?
like, huh?
Why waste his time? Because he don't want to be your friend.
No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell him up front. I don't want.
But why you don't want to deal with the baby mama, or you don't want to deal with the kid?
I don't want to deal with none of it.
Kids are innocent. It's just when you have these bitter ass baby mamas that still be fucking hurt. Those are the ones that
But what if you find one that's not like that's the moved on? She's in another relationship. She not clocking for him. Like they have a just a healthy
Tarika,
co-parenting relationship. No,
Tarika,
It ain't.
I think I would. If
you
I
would.
like, yeah, like, cause my thing is, I would be open to dating someone with a child.
Mm-hmm.
How many?
that's the good.
Huh?
How many children?
Yeah.
Like two at the most.
How
How
many?
many and what age? We got to get that. We got to get to it
Because
because let's.
I mean, in the single world, like we're older. These people got kids out here. We the ones, the unicorns with no kids. Like so,
I don't even know the
if
unicorn
a
is.
hey, they out there.
It's plenty of
Shit.
But
men
I
out
just
there that
it's
don't have
plenty
no
of men out
kids.
there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But if I had to choose, like if I had no choice, let me say that. If there were no more men without kids, then okay.
So that's
I'll
your
take
last resort.
it's the last resort, but it's not I'm not saying complete no. I'm just saying it's my last resort.
What about you, Mercedes? Would you date somebody with kids?
Get somebody else.
I can't date somebody that has multiple baby mamas. Like it's just enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
It's just enough for me. Like
Yeah.
I can't. It's a lot that come with it. Like
Yeah, it is.
it's a
Multiple.
date
Yeah.
somebody with a baby mama because it's a lot that come with it. But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if I was not married and I was single, I would prefer to have somebody without kids. Shay told me that was selfish because I have three, but all my kids got the same daddy. So
Mm-hmm.
we ain't gonna not too much on me, Shay. But I
I ain't even say
that is
nothing.
but she told me I was selfish because how can I expect somebody to not have kids and I have three? But
Mm-hmm.
all my kids got the same daddy, and I just would prefer to, if I was single, if I was not married, I would just prefer to date somebody that doesn't have kids. That's just me.
And that's your preference, and you stand on it.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with it.
And if you were single, then that's what it is. If you were, like, I think that as we get older, them kids don't matter. Like, them, like,
Well, they do,
they
they do,
don't really.
they do. Because I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, go ahead. I'm listening now.
Because you are have dating somebody that has multiple kids,
Ooh.
baby mamas. You don't never know when you come on have the role as a stepmama. Like you don't never know what that child's mom has taught them to treat you, how to treat you. You don't never know, and instilling
Mhm.
that in a child. I mean, it comes with a lot. Like it comes with a
Mm-hmm.
lot. So you got to have the patience and you got to have the big girl panties to date somebody with kids, and especially multiple baby mamas because that
Mm-mm.
multiple
Well,
personalities, that comes with multiple spirits. And as you being a woman of the household, you got to come to some groundbreaking. You got to pray over your house because I mean, all people come with spirits. So I'm just saying, like, if you have a good relationship with the baby mama and y'all mean like y'all tight, that's something to really like, that's real good because some of these baby mamas be big, like bitter and hurt. They be butt hurt about a relationship that didn't last with their baby daddy, and they come in to try to make pure hell between you and your relationship because they don't want to see him happy. But at the
Mm-hmm.
end of the day, like kids are innocent, but it's kids are taught by learned behavior. So whatever that
Mm-hmm.
mama is teaching that child is gonna come in and treat you a certain type of way based off how the
Facts.
mom has taught them to treat you.
Mm-hmm.
And this is why
see,
I
I'm
don't want to
saying
deal with
that's
no
why.
kids.
That's it. I'm like, that's why that's the last resort.
Yeah,
Is
like this is exactly it. Cause I don't come with that. Like, and again, I understand. Like, I feel like if I had one kid or two kids or three kids, whatever, I couldn't expect a man. Okay, I'm speaking for me. If I had two kids, I couldn't expect a man with no kids to want to come
And
be
be
because I'm coming to the table already with two kids, so I can't be mad if a man tell me in my face that don't have kids, tell me that he don't want a woman with kids.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's something that you can't be mad at. But it's people out here that are willing to play step.
I mean, yeah, it happens. I
And
understand that, but I'm just saying I couldn't be. I'm saying for me, I couldn't be mad if a man told me in my face, "Oh, you got two kids and I don't have no kids. I don't want to deal with you." That's okay. Like that's his choice because he don't come with it.
well,
Mm-hmm.
see, I think like my choice of not dating men with kids comes from if we were, to get engaged, to get married, I want our kids, like my child, to be your first child as well. That's where mine come from.
mine
I
too,
can't
me.
speak for nobody else. That's how I
Yeah,
think. Like I
Mm-hmm.
want. Hmm?
It's nothing wrong with that. Like, what you want is what you want at the end of the day.
But
yeah.
So
everybody
it's
is
it's not it's
different.
nothing. Yeah, everybody different.
Everybody's different.
And you
Um
men that can't have kids. And that's the reason why they don't have kids. You got some men that wish that they had that family oriented relationship because they don't have family. So I mean, To each his own.
So Shay, let me ask you this, like, cause we're childless. Like, would you ever consider adoption if you actually really wanted a child? You wasn't seeing anybody. Would you consider adoption?
No.
Why? What?
Oh my God.
No.
Ooh, the honesty.
I'm not that pressed to have a baby. Like I'm just saying for me, I'm not that like I don't have that. I mean, like I said, if I was to have one, I want to do it the natural way, like with a man. And of course, we're married and we have a healthy relationship. But I don't want to. I'm not that pressed to have a baby. Like I don't. People ask me all the time, you don't have kids, you don't have a pet. No, like it's just me. I'm rocking out here solo for real.
I'll tell you what. If I was ever getting into another relationship, I'm not taking care of no kids because I'm not having any more kids. I'm not taking care of nobody's kids. I'm not having any more kids. Like, I don't think I would date a man with any, like, I don't know, with like small children. I'm not taking care of no kids.
Yeah, no.
Mm.
I don't know. My mom said I ain't built like that, and ain't. And ain't no.
Yeah, I'm
I
not.
don't want that.
I can hear her, Miss
Take care of your own kids.
Much. This too much. Ooh, this.
Yeah, I don't want that.
What happened to kids are blessings? What?
They are.
All I hear right now is
blessings, but I'm not having any more.
That's all I hear right now. But
I'm not having no more kids, and I don't want to take care of no babies. Like no small kids.
Dang.
Like I'm on my last one. That's it. That's it for me.
What about you, Stormy?
I'm not having any more kids.
You want it done?
Yeah. Now
Really?
I would date a man who had a kid,
Mm-hmm.
not kids.
What if he got 2
no
kids?
plural.
I don't know. I have to think about it.
We
I have to
dragging
think
it
about
now.
it.
What if he got 2 kids with 2 baby mamas?
No.
Oh.
No. No, thank you.
Maybe. What about the age? Like, what if they were like 10 and 12?
Yeah.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
I had
But
a man.
2,
He
3,
went off on
4,
me.
Huh?
2,
I
3,
had
4
a
years
man.
old. No.
Oh yeah, no.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
No.
No, that's too.
Yeah.
That's too
It's too
fresh.
fresh. Too fresh.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Yes,
My
grown children. Yes, Miss Kathy, grown children. Yes.
Mama want us to get them older men.
Oh, older men like 40, 45, 50.
I don't want them older. I don't want that.
You don't want that? Okay, so what's the oldest that you'll date? What's the oldest age range?
The oldest man I would date. Hold on, I'm
Yeah.
33. I would go 10 years.
10. Okay.
43 is the oldest I would go.
Mm-hmm.
10 years older and maybe 5 years younger.
Mm.
No, that's too young. 3 years younger. 5
What
years
about
is
you,
too young.
Stormy? What's the
I
oldest?
do 10 years older, not younger.
Yeah, that's too
Okay.
young. 3 years younger. 30 is the lowest I'm going.
Mitra, what you doing?
I say maybe 6 years older.
6.
Maybe 6 years older. And if I'm going younger, they got to be very mature.
Mm-hmm.
They got to be very mature. But I don't want somebody that's 10 years older than me.
Miss Kathy said keep counting.
Keep counting, Mom. We counting. I don't want no 10 years is a lot. It's a lot. Like 43. That's
50.
a whole different.
That's good enough.
50.
But I think that's good. I think
But
that's
you
a
got
good
to fast
age.
forward that 43.
At
when
40.
you're 60 and he's 70, or you're 65 and he's 75.
65 and he's 75.
You better know how to do CPR.
Sorry, Miss Kathy.
Damn.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that, Mercedes.
Okay, y'all. Did I already ask y'all what y'all turn offs are?
Yeah.
We've been on here for 2 hours.
Well, I mean, you said red flags. Is that about the same thing?
That's the same thing.
I don't know, but I didn't take my turn off. My main turn off is bad dental hygiene. I cannot do no nasty mouth. I don't like that for them people.
You stupid,
Oh,
yeah.
a
Not keeping
nasty
yourself up,
mouth.
period. Not keeping yourself up, period, is a
Yeah, going
turn
to the
off.
doctor, going to the dentist,
Yeah.
going to doing the things like I can't. Well, that stuff on. Oh God.
Mine is if you got crust in your eyes. Get the crust out your eyes. Wash your face.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Wash your
You
face.
stink. You stink for real.
Oh yeah.
You stink.
Mm.
Okay, so what are y'all ideal vacations?
Mhm.
Vacation?
Vacations. What's your ideal vacation, sis?
I need 2 weeks in Fiji.
Somewhere tropical, getting bent over on the balcony.
Uh-uh. Bend over and period.
2 weeks in Fiji. Yeah. But no, I do want to go
Mm.
like I want to travel to Italy.
I want to go to Dubai.
Like
I want to
We
go to
need to
Greece.
go to Dubai. Yeah, we do.
yeah.
My ideal vacation is 2 weeks in South France, Saint Tropez. Saint Tropez, I don't know how
Hello.
to pronounce it. An all-inclusive resort.
Yes. Hello.
South
2
France, me
weeks.
please.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
That's a little long, ain't it?
Mama said, y'all terrible. I want to go to South France, Saint Tropez. Saint Tropez, whatever. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's where I want to go. And I want to go to an all-inclusive resort. And I want to do my big one. 2 weeks is too long, but I still want to go.
Yeah. I want to go to Bali. That's where
Bali is beautiful. My coworker went there. It's beautiful.
I want to go
Did
to.
y'all already say the
Yeah.
Maldives?
Huh?
Y'all said the Maldives already?
Uh-uh.
Maldives. I want to go to Greece. Santorini, Greece.
Greece.
Yeah,
Yes.
Greece.
All the things. Yeah.
I do want to go to Egypt too. I want to go to Cairo, Egypt.
Africa.
Yeah,
I'm thinking about going
Yes.
I definitely want to go to Egypt. I want to
for
go to Egypt. I want to go to Egypt, ride me a camel, put one of them things over my head.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
giving. It's giving.
It is.
Mm. Okay, y'all. That was all the tea I had for y'all tonight. That was it.
That was it.
Make sure they're accountable. We talk about real. Yeah, that was it. So,
Okay,
what
it
else
was a
y'all
good
got?
talk. It was a good talk. I enjoyed y'all.
I enjoyed y'all.
Yes.
Me too.
Another Friday for the books.
Yes, another Freestyle Friday. Straight at the group chat with my girls.
With the garage.
The girls.
What happened? We've been on here for an hour and 30 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
2 hours.
Okay, y'all done? Or
No,
y'all got something else on y'all mind and heart?
it is.
Not benediction for the.
Do y'all got something else on y'all mind and heart, or is it clear?
I think it's cool. I think my mind's clear.
My mind and my heart is clear.
I'm good.
Until next time.
Mm-hmm.
Until next time, y'all.
Okay, y'all good? Okay.
All right.
All right.
Good
What, do
night,
you have
ladies.
something else in your mind?
Yeah. We'll see.
Oh,
Let's see.
Shalonda.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Shalonda. You
Mm-mm.
good? Is
You ready?
something you want to say to the people?
I don't got nothing I can think about right now.
You ready to come home?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm ready to come home.
And we ready for you to come home.
Yeah, when Shay get home, what we gonna do? We gotta already have this planned.
Let me say we're gonna have a party.
Yeah,
Yeah, we need to have a party.
we need to
Oh,
have
we gonna-
a
we need to have a what?
sleepover.
Are we having a party? I want to have a party.
You wanna have a party?
Party where?
Y'all know I decorate.
Oh, we can have a party.
We having a party at 12 West Main.
When? Who we inviting? What I need
This
to put?
open,
We are
this
not on
open,
the phone.
this open to the whole city.
Yeah.
Are
Bring
you sure?
Yeah.
That's a real question. I think we need to have security at the door.
Definitely security.
We need to have security at the door.
Girl,
Definitely
I know damn
security.
security. Hey, who y'all think I am? I ain't no damn president.
No,
No.
we need security.
People gonna come see about you.
Ain't nobody come to see about me, sis.
People gonna come see about you.
Mm.
I already know.
Mm-mm. Y'all want to have a party for real?
SRD, yes.
Yes.
They gonna come see about SRD.
Mom said she gonna have us a backyard party. Okay, cool. Put some of them burgers on the grill.
Yeah.
All the
Put some of them
things.
burgers.
Right.
My
Decorations to bring.
mama be liking when we all in her house too. She
Yes,
like
Miss
all that.
Kathy.
So good. Ooh.
She
Have
like
all
all
the
that.
things. Yes.
It do. She like that. But no, I think so. Y'all want to have a little celebration of it.
Yeah.
We can.
We can have a little celebration.
Friendsgiving.
We can have a little celebration.
Okay. Don't wait till I get too cold.
Period. Because
Oh,
we
girl, I got to get back used to that.
All right. Yeah. Get ready for the cold.
get your
'Cause
coat.
it's coming.
Because
It's coming.
Winter.
Yeah, I got me a coat. I got me a coat and a scarf. And I think I got a toboggan too, so I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready.
It's storming where y'all at. It's storming. Like,
No, it ain't storming where I'm at.
Mm-mm.
I don't think so.
It's thundering outside.
Ma, let me see what she got to say. She's talking about y'all terrible. She said that when Mercedes talking about she want to be on the balcony with somebody. My God.
Cause y'all kill me.
Mercedes, all the things.
Mercedes ain't playing.
Mercedes not playing out here.
Mercedes outside.
Mercedes not told you what she want now. What you want, Mercedes? Tell the people what you want.
Don't play with her. Don't play with MKS.
Tell the people what you want.
Oh God.
I told the people. All I can tell them this episode. Tune in next week.
Okay. Okay then.
We gotta make a thing so we can all put our little comments in there and our ideas. Okay, y'all.
Get like have like a forum where people can ask us questions for the next podcast, like questions they have for certain like.
They're gonna have to inbox us on Instagram or Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
And don't be trying to spam us. Y'all hate the truth. Don't spam us, y'all.
I don't know who did it. I don't know what's going on.
A hater.
A hater.
I don't
A
like
hater.
that, y'all. We ain't done
Too
nothing.
old for that.
Ain't done nothing to nobody.
Nothing.
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Hater.
All right.
Well,
All right. It was another episode of Straight Out the Group Chat with my girls.
Yeah.
So tune in.
we'll see
Next
y'all
time. We see y'all
next
next
Friday.
time. Yes. All right. I love y'all.
Love
Y'all
y'all.
too. Bye, babies.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye.